I now would like to introduce a very special guest, Baby Mia, the one that stole the show.
My name is Ben, and as you might have heard, I'm Mark Oliver's brother and also the best man, which makes me very proud today. And so far, I have to say it's been a great wedding with great food and great entertainment, a great ceremony, and also I think Reverend Mitch was outstanding. I would say the best wedding that I have ever attended so far.
We've come together to witness the creation of a brand new family and to share in the joy of that moment with you. Your marriage must be strong to enable you to withstand the test of time. And to have a strong marriage, you need to remember three things. Two things that need to be avoided and one thing that needs to be maintained. The first thing to avoid in marriage is who you think you are.
Tonight I will call her PJ, as she's fondly called by our family. PJ is short for Pauline Jean. She was named Pauline Jean after her great-grandmother, Paulina, and her great-grandfather, Juan, who I know are both in spirit tonight watching this wonderful and beautiful event.
So I want to welcome you in our family. I really do. And this morning I got the chance to meet some of your family members when we were up in the hotel to get our makeup done. And I can tell you, these ladies are a lot of fun. Really. It was the first time I met a few of them and it was just great. So, not every single day is going to be as much fun as it is today. So, I wish it for you that every day is like today. But if there's any problem coming up in the future, I want to let you know our hearts and our doors are open for you. Welcome, Colin Kim.
You will have the chance to see some of the dance moves of Oliver later this evening, so have a closer look. I think some of those are still there. If you would ever like to see the shopping cart in perfection, it goes more or less like that, and you grab stuff and then you go again. You're going to see a lot of that.
This is the perfect day. I wanna make it last forever.
This is the joy of marriage, to behold the unfolding of a human being becoming who they were created by God to be.
One night a few weeks later, my wife and I were at Peter and Herbert's for dinner, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw all these cars. I thought, good, all these here for dinner. I'll get to the bottom of this. Ollie ascended the staircase in their house. He had a smile on his face. There was a quarter of an inch of skin left only in the back of his neck. And he turned around at the landing and he says, I present my friend. Pauline, we will never forget how devastatingly beautiful you are. Since then, it has been such a pleasure to get to know you and to observe the loving relationship you and Ollie developed.
Marriage is a living witness of selfless love in relationship with each other. The source of love that will sustain you in the years to come is selfless giving. By keeping the lines of communication open, never going to bed angry, having respect for one another, your marriage will be a living witness of your faithfulness to each other.
And it was quite interesting to see Pauline, and I have seen her and she looks beautiful and nice like today. And she also gave us a nice little daughter, and I love Maria, of course, no question. And at the end I welcome you to the Seifert family.
Can you look at me. Can you do that? Can you handle the camera? You have to take photos now. I was like, okay, what are you talking about? But yes, I can do some photos of you. And then Ollie knelt down on the platform in that beautiful view and proposed to Pauline. And luckily, she said yes.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other, today, tomorrow, and forever. Mark Oliver, do you take Pauline to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward?
I do. Since almost 1 year, I know what a fabulous mother you are to our pride and joy Mia Mouse, the fruit of our love.
The Lord has blessed you, and the Lord will keep you. His light will always be there with you, and He will keep you safe from harm. Pauline, do you take Mark Oliver to be your husband, to have him to hold from this day forward?
I do. You and Mia are the missing part of my puzzle. I thank God every day how I am truly blessed with you both by my side. The long wait was totally worth it.
You are more than a wife to me. You are my most truthful critic, my sexy lover, and my best friend. You are my first lady.
I get to love you. I get to love